ring ceremony. When we got our rings, May, June, whenever we got our rings, we the first time New Orleans ever won a Super Bowl, and maybe the only time they will ever win a Super Bowl, Hopefully not. We'll see. But we got our rings, and I was with Anthony Waters, who was also a linebacker. And he had this idea that let's drive up Bourbon Street. And I don't know if you guys know, Matt, you were there. I don't know if Bernie, you were there, but you can go up the first street on Bourbon, but you got to turn off on Iberville, which is the second cross street. They barricade everything else, so you can't go up the streets. We were driving up, and we was playing this Gucci Mane song called "Everybody Looking," and we got our rings, so we got our hands out the windows, bumping this, and he got like one of them down south guys that could turn their music up, and you could hear it from 10 blocks away. That's the type of system he had. It was turned all the way up, and we're bumping coming up the street, and now we got like a little bit of a crowd kind of with us, as we're going up the street. And they moved the first barricade. Now we on the place we're not supposed to be at, driving up Bourbon Street. It's a lot of people, but people moving out the way, and they realizing like, oh my God, that's the Saints players they got there. So we got like a whole brigade of people going up. We see a cop in the middle of the street, like cursing at us, like, what the heck are you guys doing? Stop right now. What are you doing? As soon as he gets to the car and sees the rings, he was like, oh, snap. Tommy, look, they got their ring. He's calling over his partner. They take pictures and stuff. Tommy, move the barricades. Go ahead, fellas. Go ahead, have fun. Now I'm standing out the sunroof now. I'm jamming now. And
that's awesome.
We have a meeting the next day, right? A regular team meeting. And people heard of what happened with me and Anthony Waters or whatever. Drew Brees comes up to me. He says, I was on Bourbon last night too. I saw y'all, but I want to thank y'all because y'all took all the attention away from me. Drew had his hat on, was walking on Bourbon Street. Nobody saw him because everybody was looking at us.